him. You fit the profile. You fit the profile. You're ex-military. I know, but you fit the profile. You're old, white, and you're angry. You're ex-military. You're an oath keeper by your own admission. By your own admission, you said you're oath keeper 196. You met with the man, the big dog, and now you're radicalized. You're fitting the profile. I mean, these guys are going to have to show up and check you out. They're going to have to. They can't let you go.
Okay, well, I'll be waiting.
It's murder.
I'll be waiting.
It's murder.
This is craziness. You're crazy. Stop it.
4D, I'm waiting.
It'll be another right-wing guy that got his, you know what, in a ringer because he did something stupid, and he'll rat him out.
Look at a Ruby Ridging.
Your contacts here, Joe. I'll be waiting, just like I'm waiting for Sheriff's Peck.
Now you're the lone wolf. You fit the profile. You're a lone wolf.
Oh no.
Oh, and he's a survivalist. Put that on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just murder.
That's the frost. That's a cherry on top of the whipped cream.
You check about every check mark there is that tells you they need to check you out.
It's just murder.
They've been here, Joe.
It's just...
I don't know.
They're only on 121.
Maybe you're a plant. Maybe you're an agent provocateur. I don't know.
Well, you better figure it out before you start mouthing off.
Not my job.
Okay.
I'm an American taxpayer. I want the authorities to do their job.
Well, you better coerce them into doing it.
You know how much they have spent trying to catch all these January 6th guys? You know how much money they've spent?
It's all fucking money laundering, Joe. Don't you understand that? It's all money laundering.
You're checking off every doggone box they ever think of.
Okay, well, I'll be waiting.
Is he radicalized? Yes. Is he isolated? Yes. Is he a survivalist? Yes. Does he have contacts with other radicals? Yes.
Is he a murderer?
I just wonder if he hears other voices in his head.
Is he a murderer?
What's that called when they do a 72-hour hold on you? They bring you into an institution to check you out for 72 hours.
I just wonder if he hears voices in his head, and typically they bang their head against the wall to stop the voices.
Doesn't tolerate all corners of the
You can't go around making these kinds of statements.
Of course you can.
You can, but you're going to get somebody to look at you.
Okay, well, if they haven't looked at me in the past 20 years, Joe, I don't think they're going to start now.
The world has changed. They arrested 12 people for sedition on a group that you claim to be a member of.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
So what?
He might be a paranoid schizophrenic.
No, you're probably right. Maybe he's just on the keep an eyeball on him.
Yeah, keep an eyeball on me.
But now he's out there trying to encourage others. I mean, there were these other guys agreeing with him that they should string people up.
They should. They should string up every fucking they disagree with him.
Do you realize that's half the people in the country, Uzi? That's half the people in the country.
So what?
You can't go around killing half the people in the country. It just mathematically doesn't work.
It's actually 60% of the country.
It's just murder.
Okay, who replaces the Democrat Party when they're gone?
It's just murder.
Well, now you're saying the guy was saying you were a one-party rule guy, and you said no.
It's just murder.
Doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's just murder.
You can't go around killing people.
Of course you can. You just can't get caught. The government doesn't.
You're checking every box that you're paranoid, you're delusional, you're isolated, you're a survivalist, you're a member of the Oath Keepers. Do I have to go on?
I don't care.
He's a paranoid schizophrenic.
Oh, by the way, he's an extreme heavy gun owner.
The above just does not fucking care.
Heavy gun owner.
Does that lick have a bottom at the box?
Shut up, Joe, you cocksucker.
It says just does not care.
Yeah, you're a dead ender. That means you're willing to sacrifice yourself for the cause. Those are dangerous people.
Okay.
Shut up, Joe, you fucking cocksucker.
That guy right there definitely needs to be investigated.
Well, I'm waiting. Look up on the internet. There's a picture of a guy that's sitting there with a rifle, and I think he's holding a PBR, a half blue ribbon. It says, "I'm waiting."
You could be out in the country with your rifle trying to shoot a groundhog, and you're waiting for a groundhog. You can't come on amateur radio and swear you're an Oath Keeper. You are radicalized. You want to hang people. You just can't do that. Those are completely different things.
He can tell you anything he wants to tell you.
You butt-fucking cocksucker.
What do you mean I can't do it? I already did it.
Quiet down.
Just take it back. Take it back.
No. I don't have a reverse.
Let's see, where was that? Nazi Germany. Be careful what you say. They'll get you.
My transmission doesn't have a reverse, Joe.
Well, you do know that at this point, either they're going to visit you or they're going to surveil you for the rest of your life.
I don't care.
You're going to say that when you're at Walmart and you got 3 guys following you through the store.
Probably 2 of those 3 guys are going to get shot.
Hey, ask them to carry your groceries, Uzi. That's what I do.
Sucks them off.
It's just murder.
Yeah, that's just murder.
See if they can help you carry your groceries to the car. They'll probably do it.
There you go. What's wrong with all you paranoid fucking idiots?
Well, they want to be like Nazi Germany. That's how the Democrats want it.
I mean, then when you're
They're gonna get it.
you have checked every box on the lunatic checklist.
I don't care.
I think he threatened to murder the president.
Joe, what do I have to do to convince you that I do not give a fuck?
Murder someone?
He threatened to take out the president earlier.
Murder someone?
Yeah, can I make a comment?
No, you can't.
No, get the hell out of here, Cormer.
Yeah, I'd like to make a quick comment. Quick.
Go ahead, Dave.
Today, if you can Google this, if you can vet it by Googling it today. Today is a national holiday.
What is the national holiday?
Today is the National Ice Cream for Breakfast holiday. I just wanted to share that with everybody on the frequency.
Okay, very good. I'll part in your general direction as appreciation.
So if you have not had breakfast today, today is the National Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. Let's have some ice cream. WHLS.
Pelosi come out.
I think he threatened to kill the president earlier.
Fuck you.
Missouri comment.
Pelosi come up with the ice cream.
I'd like to thank whoever turned me on to that AR-180 upper. I found it by mail.
Hey, Uzi.
What?
Joe's worried. Joe's not worried for you, Uzi. He's not concerned about you at all. He's concerned since he was on the air, him and Super Dave, anybody else that gave a call sign, that they're going to come knocking on his door asking him questions. When they come in, they look all around. don't want them to see.
What?
Or maybe you just don't want to bear witness against you, Uzi, that's it.
I did the right thing.
You'll do
I did the right thing.
Did you call the FBI and give them all my info, Joe?
No, I told you to stop it. That's the right thing.
Stop what?
Threatening the president.
Joe.
Stop what, Joe?
Stop being a radical. Stop talking about killing people. Stop all this.
Joe, I've had more FBI investigations in my background than you have in your entire career.
I want the authorities called because I'm...
Huh?
Do you understand that, Joe?
So did Oswald.
Is that because you murdered somebody?
That's a really fun thing to brag about, over.
I think he murdered somebody.
All the identified commenters and I had more FBI inquiries into my background than you have in your entire career.
Is,
Understand that and acknowledge that?
is that because you murdered somebody?
I don't care about that. That's not the point.
Okay. Notice how I'm going to shut up.
Yeah, because they're all recording you.
I don't fucking care.
Cormer recording.
I'm recording me too.
Now, Harvey, Oswald was an ex-military.
Yeah, they're going to come and ask you, Joe. There'll be a good cop and a bad cop.
Not coming for me.
No, but they're going to talk to you, Joe, and there's a good cop and a bad cop. They're going to want you to...
I'm in an undisclosed location. You gonna turn me in for having a frozen mailbox?
Uzi, he's going to have helicopters flying around tonight.
What have you been listening to that's made you more radical?
Murder.
What have you been listening to? Somebody's winding you up.
Who are you talking to, me or the informant?
I'm talking to you. Who's winding you up?
About me.
He's listening to Alec Jones.
Yeah, who are you listening to? What media are you listening to?
Hey, Joe, get the Walmart bathroom and start doing a reach around. Get down there, Joe. Get in the fucking Walmart bathroom, you quick.
Oh, that's a bad signal, dude. You're all distorted. You got RF. Better check your stuff.
Sounds like you're a lone wolf.
Do I have RF on my signal?
No.
No, not you, Uzi. The other guy come in there.
I don't have RF on me.
No, it's the other guy that's that guy's a train wreck. Just forget about him.
They're all...
Hey, Joe, get to the bathroom at Walmart.
He's talking about going to Walmart, going into the bathroom. I can't help him.
And murder?
You can't talk about murdering people. You can't talk about killing half the U.S. population because you don't agree with their politics.
Sure you can.
You shouldn't be members of radicalized groups. You shouldn't.
You can say anything you want. You can say anything you want as long as you don't act about it.
Now remember, they threatened the president earlier.
You can say anything you want, maggot.
That's just something that you made up. That was something that you made up, you fucking douchebag.
Uh-oh.
Want to watch your language, please? I got no, you won't watch my language, please, you fucking asshole.
I would remove all kids from the area right now.
I don't care.
But they hear worse than that in grade school, so don't worry about it.
It's a violation of law to threaten others. Doesn't matter if you're doing it on amateur radio. You were talking about hanging that guy, Uzi.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
So what? Do you think I care?
It's only murder.
Why can't you try to talk to him and try to find common ground and said we should do this to half the American population. That's not going to solve anything. That's going to cause a revolution.
It's only murder. Ain't like you're killing somebody.